past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance. You lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my raptors, you ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
God damn, what we doing?
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
You get on the game?
Yeah, I'm just in there smoking.
The commissioner told me to get on so I can beat Buddy real quick. He told me the Raiders were the lead in the division and that he needed me to handle business real quick because I was going to get my fourth win. Not only that, I got the Panthers in the 7th seed.
Running right, here's Sanders. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Huh?
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very good.
But on you, the Panthers, I'm tripping. Is that somebody next to you?
Yeah. This is my homeboy Tali.
This what you need right here.
You said what? Elroy?
Whatever his name is.
It's Mr. Nasty time. Yeah.
It's the ball B. Oh.
Man, this nigga still taking all day, bro. Fuck that, man. I'm about to play. Nigga, fuck what he got going on. Nigga shouldn't have been hitting me up.
Now she tried to have me on FaceTime while she on the phone with her friends and shit. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to that lame ass shit.
In the win over New Orleans.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Oh, shit. I changed my playbook back to my original shit.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
That's
aside
easy.
here in this first quarter.
Man, you ready, bruh?
2nd and 5.
Nah. The commissioner told me to beat you, man.
On the counter now, it's
I'm just gonna
Sanders.
complete the assignment.
And a
You
good
feel me?
run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first
The
down,
assignment was to
Panthers.
beat you because you are leading the division right now. And you got a date with the Chiefs. You got a date with the Chiefs.
A play fake, now Young.
You got a date with the Chiefs the next your game.
Bingo.
So that's gonna be for y'all
He's gonna
division.
get this down near the
And I'm just gonna make a
20-yard
little.
line.
I'm just gonna make something a little harder for you in the process. Hold up now. I don't remember the Raiders having no damn DBs.
On play action, Young.
Ooh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
Let me see something real
Chance
quick.
to exhale just a little bit there with
I'm
incompletion
just gonna take a
on
look
first
at it.
down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops
Let's see
and
something.
escape this drive.
One thing I learned in that head-to-head game, these motherfuckers can do one
It's a
thing.
2nd down run with Sanders.
And that's motherfuckers
And
can
he's got
stop the
4 down
motherfucker
inside
run.
the 20 to the 18.
I'm gonna put
That
y'all up
second
to the
down
test
play call
real
was
quick.
not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's 3rd and 6.
I honestly don't like this call, but I'm still gonna run it.
Young. These guys
Hold
running
on.
back out of the backfield. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Get in there.
And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter.
Yeah.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but
Hey, this will get me in the end zone, B.
And they did a nice
I promise
job
you, it
scouting
should get me in there.
Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having
Fighting for the end zone.
Wow.
He lost the football. It's out. He's got
Look at this shit. Oh, get that nigga, Bryce. Get that nigga.
And they will be set up now as he brings
Man,
this thing all the way
nigga
back
stone
inside
killed me on the
20.
goal line.
So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield?
I can't believe that, though.
That's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's work done.
Man, that
It doesn't
motherfucker
happen
just
in a
killed
game.
me on the goal
Everyone
line
rallies.
again. He
They
a fucking
discuss it
Tyler
prior to,
Jr.
and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And
Yeah.
so close, he gets it to the 1.
I hate our
Right
defense.
there. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Jacobs will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Now for the extra point, Daniel
I went from
Carlson.
scoring to giving up one.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
That bear may feel stronger now. You smell it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I can't believe this son of a bitch
This
fumble.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to
Goddamn,
go.
DJ Chark.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend
I'm Carolina.
is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing. The answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, it's always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
I'm out.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. It's Young on 1st down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Young, he's going to change it up.
Yeah, he did.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field, now it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Young. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard. Oh, they try a lateral on the return. And now
Get that motherfucker there. Look the way how Will got down score.
and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young.
Price.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. And Young's going to throw for this. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And now the rookie's free. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Fuck all this other shit,
This
bro.
drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And out across midfield down to the 45. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Hell nah. I don't know how many times you thought we were going to be falling for that kick.
Down to about the 38-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
I know. And if you follow for it, you want to go again?
Right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
There we go. Let's make a decision. An early one.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll set up a throw.
All right. Oh, man, bullshit.
This one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They made me drop that shit. Yeah, that's the best bet.
Down, Jacobs. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's
that's some bullshit.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. No gain
53.
on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
This shit, I hope he taking my day too.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough.
Last time you lost.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
No, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his 1st catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunky yardage right there. They got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here and try and gain that yardage back.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Young will set to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. He will push his way down to about the 14. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Young off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking this defense because they're coverage playing in a shutdown run so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Young on 3rd down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Max Crosby in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. York able to send this one through, and they jump out in front here. It's 11-10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yes, sir. JC.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a
What you think, Brown? Give me a call. You want to go for the field goal or you want to go for 2?
So this defense, they get their first interception of the game. And
you heard me, bro.
Plus territory didn't have too terribly far
we're
to
going
go,
for 2.
but they take it all the way.
He gave me the wrong answer. I'm trying to go about 2 possessions.
Automatically picking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it was how the defense rallied, got up on their block.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I wanted to go for 2. I want to go up 19-10. If I go up 19-10, if he score, he still had to leave. And now he scores.
From the middle of the end zone. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he rolls across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out right at the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
That's one hell of a bust of coverage, boy.
And even 50 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
He was not hella time, boy.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
What's he going to do?
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
I'm going to miss regardless, no matter what you do.
Okay, ready?
This is 2nd and 8.
Look at the game, bro.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh,
he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step
Damn, I wish
aside.
I got that 2-point conversion now for the 19-13.
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining 1st half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. And they'll run it here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down.
Big ass margin.
Right.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Brian Burns from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter.
Hey, they ain't got no 4th down rule in here, bro.
And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
You going for it, dog?
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. And his throw is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
And Shark calls it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there.
So I basically just ran the same play twice. I know.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Young now. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Wow.
York able to send this one through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Give
Got the ball
back for your next possession.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call. But
got the ball back. Only got 3 out of it.
Show your team that you're still with it, and you continue to lead.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range. And that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding.
There we go.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Come on.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great
Man, that's bullshit, man. I was finna jump.
But how about this other group staying a step
I don't like that
ahead
animation.
despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
It be like that. This game ain't lagging.
Line of scrimmage, the 37
It'd be a whole different type of goddamn story. Oh my god. Can I snap the ball? Yeah, that's fine.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And quickly they get to the line. Now a first down throw for Young.
Oh my god.
It won't be a
Oh, we know the
sack,
play
but
that
it's
was
a gain,
called.
and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll
Hello?
throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Third down, Young from the gun. Being chased out left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. 2nd and 9 from the 44. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Fights through, and now a crease. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd down, back to Sanders. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Young. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Robert Quinn in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Young to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Fucking throwing back.
Jacobs, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Young. This is Shepard on the catch. And he'll be stopped short of first down as they round it and tackle him about the 28.
I'll see it.
Young to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here's 1st and goal. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead. They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Young. Pass complete to Shepard. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down. On the draw, here's Sanders.
Boom! Turn your city up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Young. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Yeah, the fucking ball.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, Bryce.
Young to throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag routes to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Young. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson.
Yeah,
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now Young. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Young to throw.
It'll be tricky.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's one for your ass. You gotta go out and score a touchdown on me.
Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for two. They'll turn to Sanders, and he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. The Carolina kick team is
But you see the difference when I just...
And they kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Probably time for two more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final.
You watching this shit, bro?
Come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. And it's complete to Adams. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Ain't no way you finna get this
One
up, bro.
timeout still available.
Huh?
As they
Are you
come
playing
up
cover
1st and
2, bro?
10.
I was finna say.
No, I'm playing cover 6.
He's back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark.
Nah, man. Chase just called me telling me 50 just went on into the jail system, man.
Because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do?
Like, that's how I blew the lead, man. I got distracted. It took me to another whole another place.
You having to really navigate.
Stressed me out all over again.
He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, and this is nervous
You
time
said what?
now. They
I
decided
thought
to
they was
go
gonna
for
call
it right
defensive
there.
pass interference.
Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot. But this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
This for all the marbles.
Devontae.
This ball
Thank you.
intercepted.
Get out of here.
Pissed he lost that.
So this one
Huh?
is over. A
He
victory
pissed
for
off he
Carolina.
lost that game.
I tell you what, I can't
I know he
remember
is, bro. He had a
defensive
late surge at the
seemingly
end.
forced turn-
All because of that phone call. That's the only reason, because I was up 29-13.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all they
Shit, I ain't upset that I lost, though.
eating up what's for breakfast. I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula. They love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize. There's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack.
I only got on, bro, because the commissioner said something about it.
Try and
Oh, that's why he said something too, bro, because the nigga ain't even in the playoffs.